Hello everyone. I'm going to talk to you today about tea tree. It is in the top 10 oils and with good reason. Tea tree is also called Melaleuca, so it has two different names and it is one that you will want in your toolkit. So here it is. Got it as a essential oil bottle and as a roller bottle. So tea tree is definitely well known for skin and hair. People have been using it probably a long time. The smell is something that people either love or hate. I love it because it smells like clean to me or cleansing, and I love that. So the biggest surprise to me when I started using tea tree was the second benefit of this oil, which is actually for immune support and for antiseptic, so like cleaning wounds and boo-boos and all of that. And it's also an antibacterial oil, so in one oil you can treat antiviral virus stuff. It's an antibacterial, so bacterial stuff, and it's antiseptic as well. So some of the ways we use it in our house. Number one, if you ever are wondering, thinking that something might be bacterial. So for example, you've had a cold for a while, your sinuses aren't getting better, it might be more of a sinus infection than a virus. This is a great time to take out tea tree. It's a really great oil to apply on your skin or your chest or your ears when you might be having any type of infection. Okay, so you dilute it and apply it topically where you need it. So we use it a lot for that in our house. Tea tree is a super gentle oil, so you can use it very early on with babies, with young children. So this is really great. So if you're worried about diffusing a stronger oil for immune support or to clean the germs in the air, tea tree is a nice one to diffuse that's more gentle and safe. I use it in a roller ball for my son, so he's 3.5, and since he got his first cold, which I think was around 5 months, I have a roller ball with lemon and tea tree in it. And lemon is great to break up congestion, and the tea tree is great to, like I said, make sure that they're killing the oil is killing all of the yucky stuff, the germs, the viruses, the bacteria. So I roll that on his sinuses, up here, on his nose, and on his face whenever he has a cold. I also love my flu balm. So that is a bunch of amazing oils for immune support, tea tree being one of them. So something that I highly suggest everybody doing, and I didn't do this at the beginning. So what I would do is I would make separate roller balls for all different things. That is a great way to start, and if that works for you, keep doing it. So for example, an ear infection roller ball would have lavender and tea tree. A head tension roller ball would have lavender and deep blue maybe. A boo-boo blend would have frankincense, tea tree, and lavender. So you can pre-make these roller balls that way. But what I've now love and I think is so amazing and helpful is just, so I bought the touch versions, but what you can do is just get a roller bottle, just like this, and just make a plain Melaleuca tea tree, a plain lavender, a plain lemon roller bottle. So put all the top 10 oils in their own separate roller bottles, and then it's super easy. Ear infection, take the tea tree and take the lavender, use one, use the other, right? So this way you don't have to make a million different blends of things in roller balls like this. You just have your top 10, which covers 80% of health needs. You have your top 10 in single roller balls, and then boom, 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 you can just use whichever ones that you need for the particular issue. So I have the top 10 kit in roller bottles because you can buy it as a kit. It's called the Touch Kit. But you can also just make your own. So some of the other ways we use tea tree in our house, it's great for the skin. So if you have any like pimples, cold sores, you can just apply it directly without even carrier. You can just use it neat, we call it, which is just straight essential oil. It's great to gargle with if you have a sore throat. It's great to ingest if if you're fighting something. I actually just did it a few minutes ago because I'm feeling a little bit of pressure in my sinuses. I think that it might be allergies. And so I made a cup of hot water and I put tea tree, lemon, and oh my gosh, I have a 3.5-month-old, so I'm tired right now. Tea tree, lemon, and eucalyptus. I put in a hot cup of water and then I just put a towel over my head and I used the steam and the essential oils to clear out my sinuses. So that's another really great way to use it. We also use it, like I said, on any cuts, scrapes, and another great way, and Jamie's used this a lot, is making your kids their own lice spray with tea tree, and you can put some other oils in it. There's lots of recipes in our essential oil group. That's a great way to use tea tree as well, and it works. We also have it in our shower because you can add it to your shampoo if you have any like dry skin or dandruff or anything like that. So there's a lot of ways to use tea tree. It really should be a staple in your house for anything like hair, scalp related, skin related, immune system, bacteria, viruses. It's also just really great to clean with. Like when my son was little and I wanted a way to just quickly spray and wipe down some toys, like outdoor toys or even indoor toys that I couldn't bring and scrub in the sink. And I made a tea tree and water spray, and because I know that it's safe if he put the toys in his mouth. So it's really easy that way. You can even make your own hand sanitizers with it if you like the smell of it. Otherwise, I would use On Guard, but you can totally do that as well. Super safe, super gentle, awesome one to have. And I even have one in my bathroom for my skin. So, all right. If you have any questions ever about tea tree or any oils or any tips, reach out. Bye.